1111, welcome. Blessed numbers. We love 1111. What does Aries need to know right now? We've got the Two of Swords. Aries, there's something that you're overlooking, and it has to do with making a major change, okay? Aries, how many times am I going to get this message for you? Queen of Cups. Oh, we got two cards. Wow, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and the Judgment. Wow, Aries, are y'all dealing with a Scorpio here? Damn. Queen of Cups is Scorpio for me. For most people, King of Cups is Scorpio, and the Judgment is absolutely Scorpio. I mean, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups have to do with emotional stability, but when I saw the other cards, I was thinking more about a work situation, okay? Wow, looks like you're going to have to decide something important. Let's get the energy for this reading and also help me clarify these cards. I mean, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups are, wow, look at that. The King of Cups is popping out again. Aries, there's some message here about emotional balance. Two of Pentacles, wow, and the Four of Cups. Ten of Swords, woof. Two of Swords, which we saw already, and the Hermit. Wow, wow, wow. I'm sorry, guys. This is one of those readings where I have to get all the cards to make sure I'm right. Help me clarify this reading for Aries and give me the energy for the reading, please. Knight of Swords, Three of Swords. Oh my God, Aries, I feel like somebody is coming in. There's a Queen of Cups and King of Cups in your life, and I think you're going to be kind of devastated about something and really not want to look at it. And this is going to cause you to make some sort of crazy decision, and you're going to go into hermit mode, okay? So, like, for a lot of you, this might be about infidelity. Let's say that there's you know, your partner is a female, let's say. It doesn't have to be. These genders can be flipped, okay? So you may find out something. Somebody may be coming to tell you something with the Knight of Swords. Wild. That, you know, maybe your partner has been cheating, or, you know, your partner's been doing something that doesn't have to be cheating either. It could be that your partner, like, you know, made a big purchase and didn't tell you about it. And it's really going to get you upset. It's going to make you feel quite betrayed. King of Cups is showing up again. Nine of Cups is clarifying this could be about you being in a comfort zone. Seven of Wands is clarifying the Two of Swords. You're really blocking something, huh? And the Two of Cups is clarifying the Hermit. So if it isn't about infidelity here, this is about you, like, knowing that something has to end for you. And the Queen of Cups is showing up here for you, Aries. I'm really not sure why the Queen and King of Cups showed up for you here. That's the part that's like got me so confused. But like, for emotional stability, you know, you see, it seems like something is going to go down, but then it's going to be, it's like this thing that ends, or this thing that betrays you or makes you feel betrayed is going to lead to you understanding what your Nine of Cups is, your wish fulfillment, or it might be demonstrating that you're in a comfort zone, and that is your Ten of Swords, you know, that the comfort zone itself is your Ten of Swords. But we have another person here, a King of Cups with a Two of Swords and a Seven of Wands. There could be somebody in your life who, for all intents and purposes, would be a perfect match for you, whether it be in work, family, relationship. And this person seems to be ignoring and blocking you, okay, for some reason. I feel like there's a judgment that's going to be made here, or a revival that's going to be made, but it's going to be something that's born of a lot of truth seeking, a lot of, like, you know, internal work that will lead to a beautiful union. And it doesn't have to be like in any particular part of your life. It could be romance, it could be work, it could be, you know, family. It just looks like there's somebody that is ignoring you and also blocking you, Aries. Let me know if you feel like that. If you feel that there's somebody that that, you know, maybe you see as a person that has a lot of, you know, a lot of emotional warmth and balance, but somehow this person is coming across to you as someone who's ignoring you or a situation concerning you and blocking. Like you could literally be blocked by this person. I got to just give you the message the way that it comes out to me, guys. Let me get a card for this King of Cups over here too. Tell me about this King of Cups pertaining to Aries, please. Five of Swords. I open up to the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles too. For a lot of you, this has to do with like, you know, I get that the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords has to do a lot about how you feel about yourself. Like you're looking at yourself as somebody who has failed at something. And this is really brutal to yourself, to your own self. Like you might be your own worst enemy here. And I think the King of Cups is showing up for you to say that you can find this balance by fixing a problem. The Hierophant. A lot of you, this is going to have to do with work. And I think that a lot of you are letting like something that isn't working out in your work realm or your studying realm or something like that really erode at your self-esteem here. And that might be why the King of Cups and Queen of Cups came out, because that has to do with like your emotional well-being and balance. And maybe these situations are literally harming your emotional well-being and balance. And so what you really need to do is make a fucking judgment about this shit. Really go within and figure out what you need to do so that you can be happy. But I think it's also going to affect a relationship. Give me one more card for the Two of Cups here, please. Because like there's someone else here. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Two of Wands. We have the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. This is two twos. It's not two threes. I really think that whatever it is that's eroding your self-esteem, Aries, you got to work it out so that you can also repair your relationships, okay? That's the best I can do on that. That was crazy. Let me get some cosmic insights for you guys before I move on. Before I move on to Pisces. Tell me about this King of Cups Hierophant, please. Okay, I got the Narcissist card, but I don't think that's what it means here. I think it's like actually the opposite of the Narcissist card. I think that you don't have self-esteem right now. There's something that's really knocking at your self-confidence right now. And I think that's why I don't think there's any card really that would explain that except the Narcissist, like in reverse, let's say that. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, and Nine of Cups, please. Health. Yeah, man. I really feel like right here, you're just kind of, you need to work on like maybe your emotional health, your mental health a little bit. I'm not, don't think I'm saying that you need to go and have an evaluation or something like that, although that's not a bad thing. But I do think that you need to maybe realize that there's a problem that's fixable and that will help you regain some of your self-esteem. Tell me about the King of Cups, Two of Swords. I really want to know about this one. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. I feel like there's a partner that is distancing themselves from you in some way, maybe because of this. And I think that I don't necessarily believe that it's about that. It's about you letting go of that partner. I think it's about you letting go of a cycle, like just letting it work itself out. For some of you, will be letting go of that partner. Tell me about Judgment, the Two of Cups, Hierophant, and the Two of Wands, please. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Yeah. So the judgment that you have to make, I feel like when it said let go, I think let go of whatever self-protective, things this person has put in place. As you guys go through the Hermit and make judgments about things and revive your relationship, it should get better. For a lot of you, I think your relationship and like your overall life is going to get better once you identify something that is literally eroding your self-esteem, Aries. Okay. Wow. These messages today turned out to be quite existential. Let's move on to Pisces, guys. And let me check out my time. These messages took long, so we don't have a ton of time. I really, really hope that I can finish up Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Wow, TikTok got me. Like, y'all, I was talking about freaking Resident Evil because, you know, Grace, she's with my man Leon. You know, I don't like that. So, guys, I'm talking about Resident Evil. Malusha, Leo was done yesterday, my dear, but I posted a lot of new readings on my profile. So if you're looking for a Leo reading, go and check my profile because there should be a very new one there, okay? And then come back and check for the one that we did yesterday. Yeah, I love Resident Evil. I love gaming, okay? Leave it in the comments, guys. What games do you absolutely love? My favorite are Resident Evil, okay? Anything Super Mario, Uncharted, and Tomb Raider. And I like Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is so basic, you know? And we have fallen in. I like all the little cozy games too. Tomodachi Life was on pre-order. We got the demo. We've been playing that for a bit, but we don't get the full version until April 16th. I really want to try Pokemon Pokopia. I love like Tekken, Street Fighter, all that stuff. But tell me what you guys, oh, right. Super Mario is the shiz. The movie was great too. I saw the reviews. A lot of people were like, it was breakneck. Like there were a lot of Easter eggs. So what? That's what you want. When you love a franchise like that, you want as many Easter eggs as you can. Was the story, could it have been fleshed out a little bit better? Yes. It was really great to see how Rosalina fits into the whole Mario universe though. I really did enjoy that. And my son, he teared up a bit when Rosalina and don't worry, I won't say what it is during the Rosalina moment where we see like what happened with her. And also during the Bowser Jr. moment. And he went with me and my sister, right? And so we were like, baby, does that remind you of daddy? And he was like, yes, it does. He and his dad have such a great relationship. So that was so cute. Did you guys see the movie? Let me know. Okay, Pisces.